And I totally just misspelled i-cr1. I had it backwards. Legit. No, that's legit. How I hack and hack game. You know, if I had a PC, you'd probably see me playing some Call of Duty online. Even though it's only for China. Guess what? You'd be seeing it from me. Oh yay! Oh dang. So, you know, I really do hate this game mode. I'm not really gonna be forced to do this.
Ruin down.
Wow. Okay then. He obviously likes some high sensitivity. And I obviously need some lower sensitivity. Yeah, the i-cr1 is supposed to be a really good gun now. Apparently. Wow, I just love when you can't turn. You know, SLF. I love it when we get rushed out of response, and it's also my most hated game mode. Just by the way. Yeah. Actually, my most hated game mode. I'd probably say actually uplink is. Yeah, it's gonna have to be uplink. What? Okay, just like don't stick to the wall. Oh dang. I cannot wall run today. I'm sorry. I'm actually pretty tired. So actually, I just had got back from baseball practice and I just got tired out. Why do you stick to the wall and then like bounce off? Next time, can you stick to something? I was trying to jump game. I'm telling you. Dang. Must my deaths coming from me wall running. That wall run doesn't want to work today. Now the i-cr1 is one of the better solo rifles now, because literally, put a grip on this thing, it's almost has like zero recoil. Look how low the recoil was. That's when I was being shot into the neck. Wow. I got a double kill, but only 50 points. Are you serious? So I'm actually gonna leave this game because mainly I do hate safeguard. So I'm gonna go in some team deathmatch because I really wish I had like I really wish like when you open the awakening, it had like say like you go to the awakening and it opens up all of these. Now, and when you push, say like team deathmatch, it gives you team deathmatch or team deathmatch hardcore. So I said team deathmatch and say like team deathmatch hardcore instead. I just picked team deathmatch. Boom. You got the mode you want, and you well, one, you got the game mode you want, and two, you got the difficulty mode. Now hardcore is plausible, meaning it's hardcore is meant to be a lot harder, hence the word hard. But at the same time, well, let's repeat that. Well, at the same time, it's more of meh. Like, I can't really explain it. It's just, well, at the same time, you don't have a mini map. Nothing is on your screen just but the screen. You do have faster time to kill, meaning 1 to 2 bullets is gonna kill, maybe 3 depending on your range. So, I'm just having a hard time like thinking. I'm still, like I said, I'm tired. Yeah, look at that legendary calling card. When did I get this? I do have that though. Actually, my World at War calling card. Pretty cool. Downfall. I don't remember getting that one either. I don't remember getting this one. Or that one. I think I'm getting that one. Someone has bad music. Wow. Probably the worst music I've ever heard. Oh no, it's back.
Take him out.
I've not really done this a lot. Same time I do.
Firebreak KIA.
Give me this. Oh, extended mags. Oh dang. He came around the corner knowing who was there. Even though they don't even have a UAV. Man. If he didn't go off on my 6th sense, then it didn't go off on his. But he did have a golden dingo. I'll catch that dingo one day. Yeah, this gun. I may have forgot to leave out a little detail. The gun sucks at hip fire in any close range fights. The K&N will dominate this gun at close range fights. Medium range fights, it's gonna be really hard to tell. Although the K&N does have the range and damage advantage, the i-cr1 has the advantage of small recoil with the ADS time. ADS is aimed on sight. So it would be it'd be one of the better standoffs you'd probably see. I might, no, let's not really think. I could start a series like versus, like a versus series of like, not me like versing someone. I guess I could do that. I mean, I have most of my friends on Black Ops 3. I have like over 300. It's like more of like a gun versus. Like, it's like gun versus gun. See, like, I would take the VMP and say I'd get the Kuda, the 2 best SMGs in my opinion and most people's opinion. And what would happen is, I I would go against like one bot and say like I'd go against like one bot, and what would happen is say like I'd probably do something like, I have to think about it. How would you actually compare them? I mean, you could always stat wise compare them. That's not the fun way to do it. I have to hold that off until I completely think of something that would work. Man, I think they have a UAV up. I already know how I was about to turn off. I mean, considering they have more players by us than like one. And this is not the best map for an ICR1. It's not totally like so unmanageable. Just can't use it. That's why I actually left when we were gonna get Combine. Cause then it would be at that point totally so unmanageable that I couldn't use it. I'd lose probably every single gunfight. Medium to long range, too.
In my
Wow. They need to seriously nerf that, cause that's easily one of the best, what do we call it, freaking specialist weapons.
profit down.
It's easily one of the better ones. Dang, and this is they took the G slide away. Now that's actually, I wonder what people would call that. That type of slide would like slide off the edge of a building. I mean, you technically could call it a new form of G slide. So yeah, they turn that down to 8. Don't want to know I have it on 9. Can't remember why I'd even put it on 9. Wow, you would pull that out on me. And I would have won that gunfight too. Well, you know what to say when you're about to lose a gunfight. Flamethrower won't fail. Okay, so just like lag and like spawn right in front of me. Well, not spawn, but freaking teleport, you know. Let's just put that in there in the game. I don't know why, like, in this game, I find that I'm never satisfied with my sensitivity. Like, even at my prime, I will keep switching my sensitivity, like, 3 or 4 times a game. Because I need this Advanced Warfare and Ghost. There's a perfect sensitivity I could perfectly use and not have to complain about it. In this game, there's not. Because, really, if you turn it down, if you have it on 10 and you turn it down to 9, it's like a 3% difference. In Advanced Warfare, if you turn it down to 10 to 9, of course this is 20 sensitivity. So say you turn it from 20 to 19, that was like a 30% difference. It was very easy. In Call of Duty Ghost, that was another problem I had. Although I was pretty satisfied with the sensitivities, at the same time I was very unsatisfied with sensitivities. Of course, that we all know. I like to call that game the game with I like to call that game the no recoil game, because unless you're being shot, and unless you're being shot, as long as you're running full grip on most guns and you aren't being shot, yeah, there's really no recoil on them. Wow. This gun really I even have high caliber on, just because I know the damage. See what I'm talking? I just can't get sensitive. Fine, I turn back to 12. I need stock. That's gonna end up being a big difference.
UAV inbound. We're ahead. Maintain your momentum.
Ah, it's gonna go in for the punch. Whoa. I can't find one person. What happens next? Flamethrower guy comes out of nowhere. So everyone likes flamethrower guy, right? This is... I just need a good map. Again, this is an HVK. This is an SMG HVK match. Meaning, a lot of people use the HVK on this map because the HVK is basically an assault rifle. I mean, SMG. HVK is just basically an SMG.
Mission successful.
I mean,
No place they could hide.
highest fire rate. Higher fire rate than the Kuda to start off with. Has the same has around a good damage as most SMGs, ranging from the Kuda to the Vespa to the Weevil. Its recoil is more of an assault rifle recoil, I could say. But basically, cut the gun in half, and then you got an SMG. Basically, what you need to do with the HVK 30. Because the HVK 30 in real life, I mean, it's not a real life gun, but people have like remodeled it in like real life, and that's actually it actually be pretty big of a gun. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, there's none in there. Oh boy, guys, I get a supply drop. Redwood. Actually, no, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave the lobby to open the supply drop. That looks nice. I hate that. It's all looking new. Okay. So, dang. Well, I got a supply drop. I did a nice i-cr match. I mean, I didn't do the best. I mean, still. Okay. So yeah, actually let me check one thing. I've done that like 5 times, I still can't. Still not comprehend. Let's see this gesture. Yeah, I like that better. Praise my boys. Yeah, check out Nomad. Sure. Dang, that is looking sexy as ever. That would fit really good. Seraph, just cause Seraph has more of that Asian look to it, and that's like more like a dragon looking thing, I guess. I don't know. I haven't taken World History in 2 years. So, yeah, I'm just gonna end off the video there, guys. Like, dislike. I reached 7 subscribers. Maybe more. I don't really know. Bye. Okay, that's getting awkward.